Hey, hey. Back to Spa. Let's have it. Two very good races here, apart from a crash. So tonight we're going to try and go a little bit quicker. Get that rating up. A little bit more rating and we can enter silver, which means more races, all that good stuff. Hey, Wavy. To join in. Good to have you here, all the emotes. Abby, Pain Wavy, could you just send me a hello on the YouTube side? Just want to be sure I'm seeing. There's no rush, but I just want to make sure I'm seeing everything on that side before I get too involved. Live on Twitch, live on YouTube. Want to make sure both camps are, live and kicking. I was just going to check the game sound is on today. We had a bit of a stupid issue with that. In fact, cannot. No, oh, wait. Yeah, I can just send an emote in YouTube. That'll test it. Ah, and there you are. Nice. Your YouTube. You need a username on there. Nice. Thanks for checking. I mean, you do what you want. But... Hi. Thanks for testing it. Thank you. Sound check. Lemon. Yes, I'm seeing sound. Good stuff. Okay, I think we can just get on track. All the errors of yesterday behind us now. Fingers crossed. Got a bit of a practice session today. First time in 2 streams that I've actually been error-free so far, so make the most of it.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Disengage limiter. Yellow flag. Looks like P5's binned it.
We are actually in a practice lobby with real people this time. It's not to crash into them at least.
Sector 2 is yellow.
I was so busy trying to make sure I didn't get involved with that guy. I nearly
Sector
did just
2
throw
is
it
clear.
off. Wavy, you nearly got your instant crash then. No brakes. No brakes is no brakes. Hope it's looking, sounding crystal clear.
Yellow flag. Blue flag.
That seemed to work. We're in the middle.
Sector 2. Sector 3 is now yellow. Green flag, sector 1. It looks like Moreira has stepped in. Fastest lap for Moreira.
Chat's looking alright, isn't it, on the stream? Is it okay with that backdrop? Looking pretty clear.
Fastest lap for Phillips, 209.72.
That's a combined Twitch YouTube chat, so at least everyone can see the same stuff. It's good, thanks.
New fastest lap for Degrassi, 207.41.
So what was the goal yesterday? I think 208s were doable, 207s were like, felt like I had it, but I never quite got
Yellow
there.
flag, sector 2.
We want to go up to silver, we
like
need good
Theobald
positions
has crashed.
in the races. So we've had a lot of safe races, so I think we can keep up the clean driving, but we just need to position well. He went off on him.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. We think Theobald has binned it.
I need to give crew chief just a slight calm down on this. I find he just gives me a little bit too much info sometimes. I kind of want him to shut up every once in a while. You know, just let me get my driving together for it. Just like that.
Green flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is now yellow. Yellow flag, sector 1. We think Degrassi has gone off. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 2 is green. We think that Keller has gone off. Sector 1 is quick. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. Yellow flag, sector 3.
Something I could do after this session, during this session, is have a look at which part of the track I give up the most time and work on that.
Yellow flag.
So he's giving me yellow flag shit, but I'm nowhere near that yellow flag. I don't need that. A little bit gumpy right now.
Brake temperatures look good.
Also, this crew chief contradicts himself sometimes. He's like, don't focus on the guy behind. And he's like, the guy behind is catching you. Shut up. Shut up. Put me under pressure. Right, we're into the 8s. It's good.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.27 off the base. We can see Bukia has been dead. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 2. We think Thompson has gone off. Sector 1 is green. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Sector 2 is now green. Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag in Sector 3.
This would have been a good lap if I hadn't ruined the back limit. Start.
Yellow flag, caution. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 3.
Where is brake bias?
Sector 2 is now green.
Have a little play with that so I can get a bit more rotation. Or it just spins me out. Oh, yeah, that definitely gave me some more. It's probably too much.
Okay, Frankie. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green.
I need a car loading key because that car is definitely a glitch. Interesting. Okay.
10th off in Sector 1. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
Don't like my brake bias changing. Right. The key for reloading cars. Somewhere. Load vehicles. Forces loading of new cars joined midway. I don't know if that'll change anything, but... right. Live timing. So the faster cars are... I'm doing a 34.8, which can be a bit quicker. I don't think my issue is there. Although, I don't know. I don't know if that's my accurate to the lap I did or the lap I cut the corner. 56.6. I did a 57. Alright, second in the middle sector. .8. Most time is in the middle of the track. Corner speed and momentum through there. Okay. No? Must remember, qualifying, just go straight out, fast as I can. Right, sort the fuel out, go.
Pit exit's clear. Sector 2 is clear. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
We get an extra quali lap if we do.
Blue flag.
Oh, nice. Good job, guys. I let you through and you're both all over the road. Good thing.
Blue flag. Yellow flag. Sector 2.
What's everyone doing? What are you doing?
Green flag. Sector 2.
That's a bin, if I've ever...
Clear right.
Yellow flag. Sector 2.
Everyone is
Green flag.
giving up.
Sector 2.
If I can get near my current pace and above in the race, we should be okay for a competitive one.
Incident Sector 3. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. We think Bukia has binned it. Green flag in Sector 1. Brake temperatures are fine.
It feels like it takes a while to get the car warmed up properly. Tires. I don't know if maybe doing a much stronger outlap would help.
Sector 2 is 2.6 seconds off the pace.
2 points. I mean, I'm on a slow lap.
20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Sector 1 is now green. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is green. clear. Sector 1 time's okay.
No grip.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 2.
Holy cow.
Sector 2 is yellow. We can see Morgan has binned it. Left side tyres are cold.
Need to follow the guy behind me. If I can finish this lap, I just need to watch him. See where I'm not holding speeds. So quick.
Green flag, Sector 2.
Let's see if it's out of corners. If it is, I probably need less traction control. More confidence. Why am I like rotating like crazy? Alright, see what he does through here. Let's see where the time goes.
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the
Need
pace.
to hit that curve too hard. Oh, you got loose. No, no! I was gonna watch you, buddy.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Bye, man.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag, Sector 2.
Hello, Crisscross. Hello, both. We got YouTube, we got Twitch. Welcome, guys. How y'all doing? You fix your pedals up, Mr. Iceman? Or you're still troubleshooting? Going back into maybe 2 of these tonight, 3 if I'm feeling a bit hardcore, but I'll see how I feel after 2. The answer, the solution is buy
Cold tyres all round.
more expensive kit, yeah. Well, I hope you find a short term.
Yellow flag, watch out. Yellow flag, Sector
15
2.
minutes till the race.
Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds
Last chance
off
to
the
get
pace.
the few laps together. Mr.
Okay,
Cross.
Frankie, 15 minutes left. That's 15
You
minutes.
can call me Mr. Cross. Sounds like some bad movie, doesn't it? Or like an agent from the
Sector 1 is
Matrix.
yellow.
Hey,
Green flag,
sarcasm
Sector
mode
1.
enabled. Watch out, everyone.
Green flag, Sector 3. Sector 2 is now green.
Now's the time to start pushing and see where I'm giving up the most.
1-1.
Need to start fathoming out where I give up easy time. Okay. Oh no.
You've had a lot of air damage there, mate. The bodywork looks
Oh,
pretty
that's not
fucked.
good. That's not good.
Yellow
Okay.
flag. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I wonder if the whole server had a moment there, because I saw other
Green
cars
flag
off.
in Sector 3.
Skip. Maybe check your software if you have real software, and just check there isn't like a internal error or somewhere you can test it outside of the game. Epic crash? Damn. You got a victory, Chris? No, you didn't. Was this Gran Turismo community roast? Congrats, by the way. Very good to hear. I feel like I just got moved into a different session here. I'm not sure how that freeze affected everything. Just see if it's fully broken. I feel like my crash just destroyed the server. Oh, good stuff, dude. Beep. Thank you. What move? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whatever I did not make it happy. I tried to load the cars in. Oh my god. It's called Hunted Down by the Devil. Starring Mr. Cross. I think the server's having a moment because it looks like everybody's confused right now. Oh man, I hope they're stable for this race. I'd be a bit sad if we get
All clear. Push
off
now.
by
Sector
server
2
error.
is clear. We need to get some heat into these
The
brakes.
reason I suggested that, Iceman, is just in case it's a component in your brake pedal that needs like dusting off. Yeah. Like what they call is an altimeter or
Sector
something.
1, yellow flag.
Basically whether your sensor is reading
That's
accurately.
Mossy has stacked it.
Ruchi's very good at flagging incidents, but not ones that are right in front of me and need urgent, like, watch out!
Frankie, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Yellow flag, Sector 2.
Oh yeah, no brakes.
It looks like Koenig has spun off.
That's pretty much a good summary. Fantastic game.
Green flag in Sector 2.
Just hopefully over time, less bugs. But driving feel, force feedback, visuals. If I'm not streaming and I crank this up to full visuals, it's gorgeous. Like, I take it down a peg because stability for my PC. This might be the year for me to invest in a better PC, but I'm not quite ready to do that yet financially. So
Incident in Sector
Gotta
3.
work
Sector 3 is
towards it.
yellow. Green flag Sector 3. We think that's
you're worth the
West
investment
has
the way
crashed.
games are going now. W. White. Didn't know Walter was a racer.
The leader has just done a 206.70. Green flag sector 1. Sector 2.
All right, excuse me, less than 10 minutes. We get loaded in. Oh, I was hoping this guy was gonna. Oh, he is. Yes, thank you. No worries, Chris.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
As you need, but thanks for being there on YouTube, by the way. I appreciate everybody who comes over to there now.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Just being in the channel is helpful, honestly. I'm always happy.
Brake temperatures okay.
Once we get to quali, I'll probably shut up anyway because we don't get many laps, and I tend to talk myself off the track if I get too animated. So. Good to have the practice session so I can be blabbing away a little bit.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Okay, next lap, let's try and get nearer the 7s.
It looks like Koenig has crashed. Green flag, sector 2. Yellow flag, sector 3. We think that Bussy has gone off. Sector 3 is green.
Right, this one. Yeah, appreciate it. Please,
Yellow flag,
please.
sector 3.
A lot of crashes in this practice, that's for sure. Okay. 6 minutes. That's about the quali length we've got.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Less than that with warm up, but
We think Williams has stacked it. Green flag, sector 2.
see what we can put together. Fine. I don't know if third is really right there. There's definitely more time through that, but it is a difficult corner.
Okay, Frankie. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Yellow flag. Your left side tyres are cold. Green flag, sector 3.
Can't do much more to the tyres.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 1. It looks like Bussy has been dead. Green flag in sector 3.
That sounds like your problem.
Green flag in sector 2.
Because then it sounds like they won't communicate with your sim very well. Hey, at least it's a start. At least you know something can be
Yellow flag in
fixed.
sector 1.
There's a 2079, by the way.
We think that Koenig has been dead. Green flag in sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 2 is green.
Didn't work doing that. Getting in too early there now. Okay, there is a certain amount you can do there, but I'm kind of glad I found that limit there because I've been wondering. I think part of this sim is finding that little break point and then knowing how to kind of work with it. We're actually faster. With mistakes, we're faster. So I just hope I can get this together for the race. Thanks, dudes. Smooth operator. Appreciate it.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Yes. Go 7-6. As far as I understand now with this, as long as my game runs smooth, I can run down the clock in practice and then it will connect me back to either the menu or the server. The race is coming up in like 2 minutes with a short practice, short quali.
Yellow flag sector 2.
I'll probably just chill out in the practice.
Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I'm like halfway up the driver rank
Green flag sector 2.
in B3. In bronze 3, I think it is. Because my driver rank never goes anywhere. Tonight I need, ideally, you know, if I don't get wrecked, some results to boost that. My safety has gone all the way up from B1 up to B3 now. I'm borderline like silver safety, I think. Which is good, because the driver rank, you're only one tier away from silver, but the safety rank, you're multiple tiers away. So I guess they balanced it well, because you have to work on your safety, but it will reward you for doing it. Driver rank, I just need a good quality and then a clean race. It's very simple, but it's very hard to achieve. Will it disconnect me? I hope so. I don't know, actually. I hope it does. Looks like it's trying to. Please don't cry. Halfway on B3, DR, and SRB. Yeah, so getting bullied for SR, fair enough. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. It's weird. I'll take an uneventful race if I'm high in the standings. If quali goes bad, it's guaranteed to be eventful. Might have to get my elbows out and fight quite hard. Come on. I'm in the mood for this, though. Yeah, my driver ranking has really not progressed at all. It doesn't help that I had two didn't finish results that didn't finish results. It was kind of bug related, so that definitely knocked me down. You can't access multi-class until you get to silver. So that's why I'm going for silver today. That's the whole. Well, I don't expect to get it today, but that's why it's part of today is aiming for that. If we get it today, wow, that'd be amazing because then we can go try a different race. But like, I'd love to do this track combo in this car, but with GT cars running as well. That'd be a good challenge. Now we get no idea where I rank in this lobby.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Oh, you mean with AI? I have to limit it to 2 classes because 3 classes, it loads like 50 cars. And AI cars are pretty heavy on the system. Yeah, so... I'm going to wait until quali. So what they need is a limiter per class. So like how many of each car. So I would rather do 8 of each car as a test race. Not 12 of each.
Just 2 minutes left.
Minimum.
2 minutes to go.
I think that will get ironed out. Yeah. Because it's fantastic though, when you get the AI at the right level, it is good practice. Like, I'm very glad that most multi-class is locked for low level because it's a real skill. You murder another class car, like, ain't gonna go down well. Or, you know, if you don't know how to drive without looking in your mirror for stuff like that. But yeah, I'm glad it's online wise. We can't just throw ourselves in. The 2.4 hour of Le Mans was like all levels could do it. And it was worth doing that, but you could definitely see people going straight for the fastest class and not knowing how to pass slower classes, you know, and be patient. Let's go wild. Ludovic Guillaume. Elliot Bubble. Some cool names in there. Okay. Wally.
Checker flags out.
Start
P15.
smooth and then we'll try and get faster.
That's the end of the session.
Fingers
15th
crossed.
place.
B. Gotta be quick. Qualify. As soon as it starts counting down. Tires. Fuel. Start driving. Alright, let's go. Okay, fingers crossed, time for an extra lap because we've hurried up, as long as I don't bin it.
Front exit looks clear. Okay, Frankie, we've got 6 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Get some brake temperature and hope that makes some tyre temperature. I don't know how fast this opening lap has to be, so pay attention to that. I need time for the just to get across the line before the clock goes down on the final quali lap. It might just give me one extra. I think we're good this time, without crashes and mistakes. I think we're going to be fine. If that's the case, I can take the first lap a little bit steady. So, we should have plenty of time now.
Okay, pit stop requested.
No, absolutely not. Clueless why it does that.
Acknowledged. Pit request cancelled.
But it does it every lap. So greasy at first, like hard to predict that. This feels like an okay lap though if I keep this together. Maybe an 8. Okay, be a little careful. We're getting slight frame rate drops, but very little I can do about that at the moment.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
I think VR is still to come,
Is ready.
so it might be worth waiting on that just to make sure it's good in VR. I think it's not yet enabled. But I think it is part of the plan, what I remember. Take my word on it, but I think that's what I've heard others say. Just knock something on the floor. Right, keep this clean. Did a misshift there, that's annoying. Should be alright. In the sevens. Assuming I got a valid one there. That will keep me in the top 6 for now. It's a pretty competitive field.
8th place.
Oh, do I not get this lap? Guess we'll find out. Could just be a crew chief error. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, glad I got my lap in. God, these guys are getting sweaty. Look at this, 205. I'm assuming the matchmaking's quite varied still. Don't know what fell on the floor, but hopefully it's nothing too useful right now. Anyone's guess. That was top of the leaderboards. That was not in a lobby session, so I still don't buy that 202 is a valid quality time. But happy to be proven. But yeah, some crazy sus times at the top of the leaderboard. It looks to me like the way drivers are pulled together into a lobby is fairly random. But obviously you get a lot of fast people. You're a lower ranked driver, therefore you're not expected to finish this high. Yeah, I could have finished that lap. Never mind. Lost my concentration a little bit. All right. Look at that. 3 cars. All in the 7.7s, including me. It's going to be a really, really tight grid where I am. Right. Set up. Right, I'm going to do 40 liters for this one. All right. It's the time I've been waiting for. I hope we can ride the storm here. Got the brakes. Back a bit more. Stop it. short grid start. Sorry, short rolling start. 50 seconds. Oh. Right, popcorn time. First battle is the first half lap. Second battle is this chicane on the end of the first lap. Everything after that, hopefully, is just a case of doing ourselves justice, staying on the road. Looks like I'm on the outside of the hairpin. Probably need to be just a little bit watchful. Not stressed so much about position in this race, but I'd love to keep somewhere where we are. Top half would be a good goal for this, based on my quali. Uh-oh, this is gonna be messy.
Green, green, green.
Right side, clear right.
Yeah, they're already dying.
Clear right.
All right, Frankie.
Car right, clear right.
Why did that create contact?
Yellow
That
flag.
surprised me. Okay, we're lucky. I managed to save it. I don't know if, did I turn in on him, or did he just try and take that corner like I wasn't there? Focus time.
Minutes left.
Thank you, Barry. How you, bud? Alright, perfect timing. Thanks for watching. Not a very tidy lap, but I think these 3 cars ahead could get tied up very quickly. One of them just going to pits. Look like it.
Sector 3 is yellow.
The guy behind starts getting really sweaty. I'm probably going to let him do his thing. I don't want to spend a whole race defending and losing time to the guys in front.
Yellow flag.
We'll wait and see.
Sector 3 is clear.
Hey Yogi, welcome back. this guy's going to be on to me. He gets a run, we'll let him go ahead and do the fighting.
Sector 1 is clear.
Damn, I lifted there, I don't know why. I'm loving it so far, dude. How you doing? Good to see you. And as soon as it's smoothed off without bugs and stuff, it will be pretty lovely. Now, I kind of saw that coming, to be honest. I kind of want him to get on. Just go.
Come on, Frankie, don't let him get away.
I just need to stay glued onto this guy.
I can't pronounce the name, mate.
And let him do his thing. Just don't want to get backed into anyone else, so I need him to now do the laps of his life. Yeah, I'm hearing all round force feedback and driver feel is really good. Pretty much if you've ever had the experience of a good R-Factor race, it's like built off that. I don't want to let this Kawasaki dude in on the fight if possible. So yeah, I'm not defending that move that happened last lap because that guy's been catching me lap after lap. I'm hoping he can draw me forward. Sadly, no one ahead is fighting anymore. Oh, classic. Classic.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, let a guy go.
Sector 2 is clear.
And he throws it all in the bin. Didn't cost me too much to do it, so...
We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth.
But what I didn't want is him to do that, trying to overtake me.
It's now 2.1 seconds.
Right. Focus time. We're in a good position. I'm always being hounded by someone who's slightly quicker. I just need a slight edge of pace.
8.04.
And I'd be right up with them with these guys.
Yellow flag.
Just gotta hope the cars ahead start to bunch up a bit. I noticed last race yesterday, some guys really tailed off in the last few laps as though they'd gone way too hard on their tires. Wonder if anything similar will happen. Ah, this guy's quick.
Okay, Frankie, half distance.
God damn it. See, the guy behind now
Make it work for it.
is worth defending against the longer the race goes on. Especially if the guys ahead are just in a procession. Ooh, however, first mistake up front.
That's the
Look at me. I went from not being able to do sevens to doing sevens in the race. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, it's just a back marker. My bad. They need to update the UI to highlight back markers. It's definitely not obvious enough on the data. That could have been really confusing. Go away, Kawasaki. Come on. Hey, this guy looks like he's struggling suddenly. Whereas my car feels very switched on right now. Keep it that way. I just managed to calm down the guy catching me behind.
Fastest lap. That last lap was at 2:07.71.
Man,
Minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
a bonus top 5 would be amazing for the first race, but not there yet. Come on, push.
Okay, Frankie, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Great, but I think this guy's starting to understeer a bit. I can't break the second barrier though. Because there's no draft at this distance, it makes it very close racing, but I just can't quite get an edge. I'm relying on mistakes.
The leader has just done a 2:06.06.
Like that. Although even with that huge slides, he's not lost time, so not
The
much
time
anyway.
was 2:08.04.
Okay, we have just enough time. We've got like 2 laps to finish. So any mistake, any blip, we're here to like try and pounce on it. good through there, but
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
it's just drafting me back to the guy behind as well. It's so close.
Yellow flag, watch out. We think Cabrera has gone off.
P5.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Okay.
1 more to go.
And we got that. Better. Come on. I scrubbed too much speed through there. Wasn't worth the risk there.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Oh my, I hope no one does something stupid at this last chicane. This has been a really close race all round. This has been super tense. Terrible last line, but as long as I cover it, good race.
There's the finish. Good drive. Okay, pit stop requested.
Clear left.
Good race. Good race. Oh my. There was a fractional moment in that lap where I might have had the chance to make the overtake. Just a slight chance. But by this point, it was too late. Unless I was going to do something really stupid, but with the car further behind, I might have been able to take more risks, but you see how close he was at the end? Any mistake would have been over, so... I like that I can actually... take a look at this. I don't like doing it with the keyboard because my controls are all faffy, but... A really nice camera mode. One for the thumbnails in future, maybe? Desktop. There we go. Let's find out how we ranked. We got a P5. Could have been 4 at best, I think. I've lost my cursor and everything. What am I supposed to do when my cursor disappears, for God's sake? Is it frozen? No, it's just my cursor's I have to do it without. I'm literally having to guess where my mouse is right now. Oh, this is so annoying. Come on. At this rate, I'm going to Alt F4 the game. Right. I keep almost having it, but I don't have it. I don't know what else I can do. Oh. Okay. We got, yeah. Go on. Really? They work on every other game? Is there any internet forums that are like talking about it? Yeah. Phew, positions gained, +3. We finished 5th. Look at that. Expected you to qualify 5th. Holy crap. Silver though. Alright, there's our silver safety. It's gonna take several races. I need to get put in a lobby where it just doesn't think I'm the fastest freaking driver. To make any gain, that is. I don't mind, you know, finishing where I'm expected, but I haven't been in a lobby yet where I'm just an average driver. Crazy. Still, good result for us. Nothing will be open until I get driver rank up, I believe. Check that. That's not correct anymore. That needs an update. So when we look at intermediate, look, SR S0. So safety rating S0. Wait. It might be that I can actually. It just says SR, not DR. I need my profile to update though. Huh? Does that just need time to update? Because look, down here I'm silver. It's probably worth me checking in a few minutes though. I might actually quit the game and load it back in. But bronze, that looks like it's updated. How does... Do you think you have to get to silver driver ranking for the silver safety rating to take effect? Anyone any experience with that? I'll quickly reload the sim. Be surprised. I'm on alt pros in the chat. Where are they at? It could just be it takes time for the system. If it doesn't, then my theory is I have to get to driver rank up to unlock it. It's to stop you, like, going up levels. It'd be really cool if I got rewarded for the safety, though, because we've had clean races on the whole. Change the playlist for a little bit. On the YouTube front, is everything looking fine, guys? For those of you that have been enjoying the races over there, have I set it up okay for a YouTube broadcast? Seems like it's been fine. Nah, look, nothing. I've either got to wait, or I've got to drive my way up to silver. Fuji, I'm not really practiced for. Wait, I can go down. Oh, you see, look, there is a silver there somewhere. I could do it, but I'm not really. I'm doing it minus any practice, which probably for my goal of actually getting some driver rank, we'll see. We'll see. I've had a go at it. It's just Fuji for me. That last sector of Fuji is horrible. If I needed safety only, I would do it. I don't know. I'm enjoying the Spa combo more, honestly. Hey, Jinx. See ya. So yeah, I'm gonna guess that this safety business is not going to be part of my profile for a bit. A bit sad. Look at these online. Damn, if I had got it, it would have been very cool to mix up the multiplayer lobby. Have a look. And they were. Oh, I just missed it anyway. I literally just missed the cutoff. So no, we're doing the next prototype one. That'll be our next race. SRS 0. I'm so close. Wait, if there's one at 9 o'clock. No, wait. There is one at 10 o'clock. So if we have a particularly good race, I think it won't be today. I think I'm going to have to do a bit more work today. But that's what we can be taking part in. I bet the level's really difficult, though. Driver level. Hey. Having the replay tool would be amazing now, because I'd like to look at the start and the end of that race, just to learn a bit about like what happened to people and anything we could have done. Sort of want a minor break before this one. We've got 40 minutes to wait. We do with 40 minutes. It's on this screen right now. Oh wait, sorry, camera's in the way, isn't it? My bad. 42 minutes. Half past out the next hour, so 8:30 my time. Yeah, sorry, I did not realize my camera was right in front of that. That's my bad. Let's have a look at I want to know what info you get from the races you've done. Because I think it would be good to understand what was going well in that race. So I go to this. Doesn't tell me masses, I don't. So just says my best lap was a 2:07.7. My best lap was equal to my quali. Not bad. That Kawaii Kawasaki gave me a good race. There isn't really any. It'd be good to see my lap by lap data. Like to know like whether I was getting quicker, or whether I was like on and off. About all I can get from it. Hopefully more to come. This is so slow to build. So slow. It really wants you to grind the level. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes, but that's that you're just trying to join a practice, right? If so, just wait for it to like reset itself and then it will probably I find that happens when it tries to put you in a server and fails. There were 3 UK flags top 11. Good show. Actual race? Oh yeah, that's annoying. That's where the Sims just gonna need some love. Is like just that stability. We're gradually ironing out these DNFs that I shouldn't even be credited with. Let's watch some people doing laps. I forgot I could do that. So we'll go into practice. We can get some camera angles going. Some point on stream, I'm going to show you doing how I do cameras with a gamepad. Really satisfying. I don't know if I can do that without bannering my PC at the same time, so might save that for another day. Right. Perfect. I like to get in a practice room as it opens because more chance it'll load in like that. Thanks everyone for tapping thumbs up on the YouTube feed, by the way. Good on you. I forget to mention that, but it's a definite boost when you do. Oh, there we go. It's just so random at the moment. Reloading. Reloading. The game was less temperamental. I would happily play something casual between races. Like, we were talking about playing Rocket League on here and stuff. But the amount of uncertainty about whether I'm going to get in or not kind of means like
You're faster than the cars ahead.
kind of need this dead time. Could be servers starting to max out, maybe. I don't know. You see, the server that was loading me in isn't visible anymore. Sometimes I just go back to the menus and then wait for a new one. Right. Because they keep the servers down to 20 cars, you'd think they were... Not like they're overloading it with 50 each time. I took a clip from yesterday's stream on YouTube and made it into a short. That's had a few people come and watch. Something about that work. If anything good happens in these streams, I'll keep doing that. Nice to get a few new eyes on the channel as we go. Hey, we might be in. Yeah, I kind of tempted to watch someone. See if there's anything about their driving that I can learn from. Prat about with the cameras. What time are we on now? You have to get in before end of quali, so you should, well, just, yeah. Should just been okay. I don't know why that is. Yeah. Watch. Oh, I jinxed him. Okay, it doesn't switch by order on track. I think it switches by order in the timesheet. See how twitchy it is? Hey, Dr. Nelmender. Sounds great. I agree. Oh man, if they fix these camera axes, it's going to be amazing. I was saying earlier, I'll show you guys a bit of custom camera work I've been doing. It's a bit like this, but a lot smoother.
Air temps increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
It's just some of it's mirrored, and it bogs it out a little bit. Oh, I love this, man. Thank you. Did you enjoy that? There's a lot more I could do with that. Interesting that the sound is still really close. See how hard it is to tame? Once you've got it, it's okay. Yeah, it's a little bit temperamental. Yeah, once you get a control of the camera work, it can be really satisfying. Okay, how's the times looking? I want to watch somebody. No time yet. So that's seconds. Takes less curb there, which is probably something I'm guilty of. I wonder if that's part of my speed loss, as I'm trying to use too much curb.
Fastest lap for Kish.
How are you doing? I hope you're well.
04.
Thank you everyone for chilling with us. We're going to go again at this race. It starts in about just over half an hour. I'm finally hitting the 207s in LMP. Just.
That's a new fastest lap for Barrett, 208.56.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Are you still doing runs of the circuits through the year? I know Daytona's just come and gone. Oi, oi, oi. Right. Nobody's putting in electric times. Okay. Quick time check. Yeah, I've still got 30 minutes. Thanks again for all the thumbs up on the YouTube side. Some Dilla Imza, magic. Yeah, I couldn't remember which set it was. Good stuff. I guess we'll go out then. As much as I want to watch someone, I kind of need to watch someone who's doing a time I can't do. Yeah, it got me interested when I saw it was like an official game, that's for sure. It has its quirks and issues, but on the most part.
For Lazzarini, 208.16.
Yeah, you know what, I'm just going to go out and do my own thing then. It's just nice having the time to chat, really. I like that we can sit and watch a session though. Because IMSA Dynamic has a lot of crossover with the multi-class, the LMP kind of categories. Like they're not worlds apart in like format. I hate this pit exit.
Fastest lap for Williams, 208.02. Take care, there's a car approaching. Disengage limiter. Yellow flag in sector 1.
He spun off.
Your brakes are cold. We need to get
I was
to
going to
80.
leave him
We
some
can see
space and
Harlow has spun
he went
off.
straight up.
Sector 1 is green.
For sure. Main difference, I guess, is location set, isn't it? I know it has some crossover, but I'm looking forward to trying Sebring. I don't know the best way to say it. Because that comes on here, and I haven't loaded that circuit
Sector 3,
yet.
yellow flag.
That could be something to do after this next race. Actually, is just go and do a few laps and find out how terrifying that layout is. I know it from watching race streamers, but not from ever having driven it.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag, sector 2.
Yeah, because it's on the calendar for this game because of last year, so it's interesting that it's kind of an outdated
Green
piece of
flag,
content.
sector 3. Incident in sector 2, yellow flag.
I wonder if it will come back in future, or whether I have no idea whether that's permanent or just a
Yellow
not
flag
this
in
year
sector
thing.
1. Sector
More
1
paddock
is green.
space, yeah, I'll bet. Because they put it all into the same number of days, don't they? It's a really intense period of racing at that track. Still loads going on then, yeah?
Green flag in sector 2.
That's going to be... I love watching that event. That's one of the wildest ones to just sit and watch as a spectator. Obviously not... I don't know from real life experience, but from TV.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag.
I've really tuned into racing a lot this year with the live events. Because Daytona was pretty entertaining, Bathurst was great, 12 hours.
Incident in sector 2, yellow flag.
Le Mans looks
like
more
Williams
promising,
has crashed. Sector 2 is now green.
and it's exciting that this sim has that correlation to that.
Leader's just done a 207.02.
Okay, I'm really I love that I call it that, but I'm really not. Not gonna try and go fast yet. We'll just do some like mindless laps. Oh, I need to catch up on that. I'm glad you reminded me. Can I get away with watching a little bit of that? Streaming's so annoying for that. I think a channel my size is probably fine, but I would love to catch up on that, even if I have to do it in my own time. Off stream, if you know what I mean. Because that's a fantastic race.
Yellow flag.
And like, mad respect to people who are like thundering around the mountain in like
Sector 1 is now green.
cars that just aren't kind at all, like in terms of driver friendliness. Insane driver levels. Compete with those. The supercars is the Australian touring style series, like super high power touring cars. The 12-hour was the Rossi stuff. Oh yeah,
Sector 1
Jürgen's
is
got-
yellow.
Oh, bodywork. That's the first piece of bodywork I've had to run over. That was pretty
Okay,
wild.
mate, forget about it. Fastest lap for Barrett, 206.41. Green flag sector
Yeah,
1.
the first weekend was the 12-hour. The one just gone was the supercars. I like the atmosphere of the
Sector 1 is
supercar races, though.
2.1 off the pace.
There's something, yeah, they're kind of electric. Nighttime is great at Sebring. Do you know, when I do a lap test around there on this, I'm probably going to put it at night because, I don't know, there's something about the atmosphere of that place. Seems fitting. Right, only 20
Yellow flag in
minutes
sector 2.
now until the next lobby.
Green flag sector 2.
We are perilously close to ranking up and getting more races online in this game. But one crappy race will just hold us back longer, so you know, take it as it comes. Seem to consistently be put in lobbies where I'm supposed to be in the top 5 all the time, which is brutal.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Right, let's maybe do a pace lap if my tyres aren't ruined.
That's your fastest lap today.
That is not true, crew chief. That is not true. That's actually the slowest recorded lap I've seen all night.
Yellow flag sector 2.
Useless.
Green flag in sector 2. Yellow flag. We think that Barrett has binned it.
Indit Barrett. Indit like Barrett.
10th off the pace in sector 1.
Coming to cinemas soon.
Sector 2 is now yellow. We think that
Please don't.
Simonet has gone off.
Too early.
Sector 2 is green.
Right, let's not take too much curb here. Nah, I can still be quicker there.
Green flag in sector 1.
What am I looking for? 6-second improvement to get back to race pace.
Green flag in sector 3.
Oh, that's going to be a cut, I think. Really doesn't matter, but let's have a look. 5.5. Yeah, it wasn't quite. It was like a 208 flat. I'm not paying attention. This is why I take a break. Right.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag in sector 2. Yellow flag.
Use this as a chance to find where the oversteer kicks in.
It looks like Simonet has gone off.
The more I can learn to anticipate that, the more chance I've got of surviving a race. things go a little bit adrift. Oh, there's some grip that I haven't found before.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is green. Green flag, sector 2. Okay, Frankie, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Yellow flag, sector 2. We can see Hawk has stacked it. It's a new fastest lap for Barrett, 206.08.
That's the kind of lap I need to watch. Come on, Barrett. Yeah, this could be a good lap for me. This has been more on edge all round
Yellow flag,
without
sector 1.
scrubbing too much time off.
We think Lazzarini is spun
If
off.
I get a clear run here.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
We'll
Sector 1
never
is
know.
green.
We'll never know. Never know. Far too busy watching those guys. Right. Let's watch this guy. Do some homework. What's he doing that unlocks some car pace? Possibly braking a touch later than me there. He uses the curbs like I would. Oh, for fuck's sake. Excuse me, language. You had to go and do it to me. Oh, Jeremy. Do you think they get ballast when I wedge a selfie stick camera on the back of their car? Okay, he opened that hairpin up more than I do. I don't know if I trust myself to do that. As I drive off into the gravel. Okay, nice lane through there. Assuming it's valid. I took more of the curb than I thought. Yes, maybe I can brake a touch later there. Oh, there's traffic. We'll never know with that one. Sideways into there. I don't know if this is a fast lap or not, but... Really? I'm not sure now. How's his timing? 84.5, that could be a cut actually. If not, it's a good sector. He was in second there. I'm always in two minds. Yeah. I feel like this guy needs another lap. He's had so many weird traffic incidents. Let's see how he takes the chicane. Whoa.
Alright, Frankie, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Okay, that's how I would approach that. Like, use a bit of curb. Not so much there. Where's the camera going? In such a strange pivot point. It's cool for cinematography, though. That was nice. Holy crap. Oh, that downshift. And right at the top of fourth. Third? I think he did third that time. Isn't second. Light short shift up. All of this makes sense to me. It's just such fine margins to get this right. No way, no way. Nice to watch there. Wait, hang on. He's into the sixes. So yeah, we've been watching a very fast lapper. Wish I could get further out. Oh, there we go. Really understand where the camera's going at times. The oversteer. That's what I'm talking about finding the grip limit. I think I'm going to make a YouTube video based off this kind of camera work, but the reason I have a controller plugged in is it's a bit easier to for me to coordinate it now I've mapped it and take control of it. It's super cool though. I love how this looks. Look at that. Almost like he's cruising for the TV camera. I'm guessing he's lining up for another fast one. Where are you going? Such a nice angle. Oh, pits. My bad. Oh, the camera just gone. And my best time today would be second right now in this practice. I think we're looking good. I can only expect that it's going to keep giving me lobbies where I'm supposed to be like qualifying in the top 3 and stuff, which I never quite seem to unlock. I try. I damn well try. But... Anyone else on track?
The guy behind has just done a 237.24.
Try something a second. Faster, faster. Hello, Trotter. How you doing? I'm just chilling a little bit because the next race is in 5. Apparently I broke the lobby by asking to drive, which is excellent news. I'm going to freeze the lobby by loading in cars. There we go. Oh my god. Is that the server, or is that going to recover?
The guy behind has just done a 218.42.
Not looking good, is it? Huh, and we're back. Interesting. The announcer? What, on the... Do you mean the crew chief or on the, like, speakers in the distance, like the track side? This is pretty wild. I can like control trackside cameras. Oh my god, I'm drunk. Maybe not today. I need one that's not fixed on a car. There's a way of doing that, but I can't remember how. Anyone recognize that name at the bottom there? One Esteban Ocon. What do you reckon? Someone just calling themselves Ocon? The pit guy? The pit guy is crew chief, so it's like, it's not specific to one app. You'll hear it on any app that it works with. It's more like a companion to the sim. There's no way. I'm not buying that that's Esteban Ocon. Cool if it was though. So yeah, it will be super familiar. Hey, Sakame, yes, next race. 2 minutes. We had a positive P5 first thing today. Good luck, good luck. How is your ranking looking? Not out of any flexing, but just curious. Actually, I don't think that'll matter. I don't think that'll matter. boy.
We think Burns has binned it.
Everyone's binned it. It would be nice to have that.
2.
It really would. Yeah, actually, yeah, it makes me realize how much we can get. Oh, nice. So you're going in. You're probably going to be in like survival of the fittest rather than fastest, you know, like survival of the fastest. Like, if you can just avoid the wannabe, you know, first race heroes, I'm sure you'll be cooking. Well, best of luck, by the way. I hope it's a decent race. Holy. I'm so glad I'm mostly not driven for this last 40 minutes, because I just need a refresh. Right, 30 seconds, and then we be curious though, if it filters you if people who, because I think that the lobby levels don't feel that close throughout. It feels like a widespread, so there might be a certain amount of randomizing. B3, so you're still in the same bracket as me. I don't know if it splits people by safety or not. No idea. So
Flags out.
there's not crazy odds for getting the same split. It would be wild though. It would be wild. But yeah, I don't know how closely they filter the splits yet. Ooh, that was dangerously close. Nearly knocked my screen over. Unbelievable. A lot of money's worth of plums. Gunshots. That should be the lobby giving up. There we go. Oh, it has a cooldown. You got to pace yourselves. Yep. It's not a long cooldown, but it's to stop me hearing that splat every 5 seconds of my life. These S2 guys. Disgusting. But how do these guys get up to S2? But okay, there's a story here. Their safety's gotten worse. Just saying. Just saying. There's obviously ways of navigating this rankings. Won't say anymore. I'm just bitter because I'm not going up the rankings fast enough. You want to spam my face with plums? I don't know why I enable such wild behavior. Oh, please load. Oh, thank God. All right. Last race, we finished where we were supposed to in 5th, even though apparently I should have qualified 3rd, which is wild to me based on how quick that lobby was. We got 4.4% of increase in rating. I don't think it's going to be a fast progression for me. I think the trick is knock every car off under the sun so that there's nobody left. And then hobble it home for a glorious victory. The beautiful thing is I've got the safety credentials now. Just not the result, you know. Have we had a podium? I thought we got one early on though. Come on. Any objections on Twitch if I crank the music up just a little bit? Hey, thank you. You too. Happy to hear how it goes if it's a good one. If you don't want to talk about it, then I will respect that. All right. James Perry. Dave Davison. Quentin Dragon. Marcel Kernel. How do you say that? Seward? Hey, if Trollar's in chat, he might have a slight inkling. I'm being very assumptive that that name is closer to like a Nordic or Scandinavian kind of spelling. I might be so wrong here. Ganti Gowden. There's some great names in this game. Laszlo. Okay, all right.
Temperature's increasing.
At least
It's
there's
now
minimal
26
risk
Celsius.
of me doing you an absolute dirt maneuver by accident.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
If you prefer your sim racing without the soundtrack, we are live in parallel on YouTube. You can watch it there too. Same stream. I don't think anyone's over there at the moment, but I might be wrong. Oh no, I am wrong. I'm pleasantly wrong. Hello, YouTube. I have no clue on how you get your YouTube. A proper influencer, sir. A proper influencer. Plum. Proper plum. Yeah. 360 mid race. Where did you do it to me? I probably will anyway. Okay, one wheel off in this car, and that is 360 job done. I'm just actually going to join the track to make sure I'm good. Now is not the time to find out I'm not good. All right. Paid 360 plums. Who'd you pay those to? Because I didn't get them. Oh, you did. Plum points, you mean? Yeah, I just realized what you mean. Wait. Oh, I'm out of session time. Fuck. Gonna say I'll do it in the pits. Imagine getting disqualified from the event. I will try next, like, maybe at the end of this race. Non-Nordic names, not Sjurd, the second name. Okay.
0.65.
Sorry, Troller. It was a poor call from me then.
That's the end of
I
the
thought
session.
Sjurd was should might be, but I mean, who's to say? It could be, Eastern European. Okay, quick setup. Less fuel. Start driving. Maybe end of the race, Wavy, I can do a little spin around or something. It will go horribly wrong, and I'll probably get like told off by the race stewards.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. We've got 6 minutes to get the job done.
I'll do it if I win a race, I can
Your
tell you
brakes
that.
are cold. Be careful.
Thank you. Appreciate the negotiation. Win. Just win. If there's people doing 206s, then, we just got to hope they drive themselves. Whoa. That's bad news. I'm just going to live with it. I'm going to live with it. That's bad news. I need to focus. Right.
Tiny bit of aero damage there. You probably won't even feel it.
I better not, because I haven't got time to
The
faff
track
about
temperature
and
is
go again.
increasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Okay. I feels a little bit bumpy after that. It's probably the tires crying. Oh boy, I don't think this is going to be my smoothest opportunity for qualifying. We're going to work with it though.
Okay, Frankie, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
On your right. Clear right.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Every time. That's so distracting when it keeps saying crew is ready for pit stop because I keep thinking it's a track warning, like
Pit crew is ready.
I'm getting my lap discounted.
Left side. Clear left. This isn't a bad lap for a first one. I've got to get him in because as I start to push more, I'm more likely to make mistakes. So. Clear left.
Nice. Not nice, for God's sake. Ah. Oh, wow. 207.2. That's my best lap so far. Straight up best lap in any session. I could do a 206 based off that.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
I haven't road tested it at Spa, but I believe I can cross the line and I'll still be given my final lap. As long as I'm there before 0. So I have actually got one more. I just don't know if the car and the tires are going to be, you know, loving life at that point. Whoa, I'm really happy with the 207.2. It's literally half a second quicker than anything I've done all day. With a clean race start, I'll be under a lot of pressure in that race, but still, if I Even if I don't improve here, I'd like to do one lap and watch where I gain and lose time just to figure out what about that lap worked. Like, I'll have to go back after stream and just watch that lap. All right. Fingers crossed we get one more.
That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
What is crew chief smoking today? E4. Look how competitive it is. Nice. Happy with that.
That's the end of the session. P4.
I'm actually gaining time doing that. Well, I'd messed that up, but the exit was okay. Understeer there. I'm close to this lap, though, so far. I'm literally mirroring this lap. 2066, yeah, the 6 guys. Terrifying. Oh, just traction control cost me there. Almost identical lap. I'm really pleased with that because that's a pace I haven't been running up until now. That's half a second quicker than anything. Look, 2061. So, 1, 2, 3 cars for. Actually, the 6 cars behind me might be on my pace here, because that was quick for me. Wow. Well, wish us luck, I guess. This is going to be fascinating. Whew. Thank you. You too, dude. You have a great race. Right. Get on the grids. Oh, man. I don't mind where I finish, but I would like to stay up. Have a chance to stay up front. You know, like, just have the opportunity. I'm not going to be disheartened if we lose a few positions, because it's really hard to keep race pace around everyone else. Come on. If there's any mistakes in the field behind, that will kind of help, because that will put a gap that we can manage. I don't need to stress about being perfectly with the guys ahead, because they are quicker than me. If I can use them to drive away with, that would be really cool, but... Come on. Fingers crossed for no game jumps or anything. This is the closest I've been to the front for a race start, that's for sure. At Spa. Please no smashing, crashing and whatever else, guys. Thanks. Great start. Well done. You should be removed. Someone's already hit me.
It's just a scratch. Ignore it. Go.
What a guy. Thankfully minimal harm done. Ooh, let's go. And we run with the top guys.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Yellow flag?
Looks like McClintock has crashed.
Really
McClintock
involving me
retired
though,
from the
is it,
race.
mate?
Mately has just retired. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Try not to make like crazy stupid mistakes. And let the car like come into its element.
Sector 1 is clear.
These guys are quick. Harry looks like he's going to be onto the back of P2 soon. Importantly, we've made a slight break to the field behind. Not how long it'll last, but thank you. Be a bit careful, I'm just going a bit hard on the fronts right now. However, we are pulling away from nearest rivals, so
Yellow flag sector 3.
we're ensuring ourselves just a little bit.
Green flag sector 3.
Ah, what am I doing? Come on. Horrible
It's just
corner.
done. 207.
I wish I had more frame rate through that chicane.
207.00.
Really feels hard to judge. Or it's the, like, the wobble physics. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Snuck out the pits. As it stands, and the way it's going, I will happily take what I have. If I can just keep pushing like this.
The gap to Harry ahead is now 2.5 seconds. Yellow flag.
I think the guy behind me went off. Yeah, the curbs are loud, aren't they?
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 3.0 seconds.
Excellent. Yeah, having customizable sound levels would be sweet. Because I personally don't need that much audio in the curbs. A little bit is nice, but they are the most noticeable sound. In fact, I noticed it because when I uploaded a video edit from one of these races, I actually did some sound mixing to try and take the curb sound lower.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Okay, Frankie, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
What I can hope for in front is those two to like bottle it, trying to fight each other. Lap times wise, they're pretty safe. They're doing stuff I don't know how to do.
Racing lap 206.80.
Can go a little quicker than I am. As long as my pace holds back P5, that's more of a priority. Just praying not to make like a really stupid mistake now. You might find Sakame's in mid-race at the minute. Because I think he's also in one of these splits. Hopefully he's having a good one.
That's half distance.
I'm not quite quick enough. I'm close. But my mid-sector, this guy keeps destroying my lap time. So I gotta just edge it up a little bit. Just a little bit. That second was quite costly.
Now decreased to 2.1.
Can't be doing that the whole race. Because the closer he gets, the more motivated he gets. Ooh. Oh, the slightest lift there just to make sure I didn't get a track cut.
binned it. Sector 2 is clear.
You know who that is? Gonna affect my race. Okay, we pulled the gap back. Nice. These guys ahead are disgustingly fast. They've driven off as though I'm not trying. Like, what's the secret sauce to start doing that, huh? All three of them as well. Come on, I know this isn't a lively race in terms of like grid action so far, but I actually could do with one like this if I can hold it together. Overall,
The leader has just done a 206.89, fastest lap for racing.
I do hope
206.66.
the player base will mean we don't get these like top of every lobby is 3 drivers who are untouchable kind of matchmaking where there's nothing I can do about them. 3 laps to go.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
After this one, I think. Or 2 after this
The
one.
gap behind is now 3.0. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Green flag, sector 2. We think that Zabo has binned it.
I'm actually slower this race than the last one. I don't know if that was because of slipstream. Or just slightly better rhythm. The qualifying is what counted. By far and away our best quali. I'd like to be getting P4 in a lobby where I'm not ranked driver 5 every time as well. Nice to like surprise ourselves sometimes. This race it's possible. I was slightly lower. Right, we've held this guy to 3 seconds now. Yeah, 2 laps.
That lap was a 208.07. That's your best lap in the session.
Imagine if second and third stacked it. Late drama.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Is me or the leaders together now? They are. Spicy race. They are probably clean enough to actually have a fair fight though. I'd be shocked to find out there's a car buried in a gravel trap. Won't complain, but I think this is a well-earned fourth if I can hold it for one more lap. Hello, input. Felt like the car was never going to turn in. Less than half a second between the leaders. If we could watch a replay, I bet this would be a really cool lap to watch. Just winding it in slightly here. Just getting rid of any stupid risk. I can afford half a second for the sake of that. Because this could be a very, very useful result for me. Right, Wavy, I think I've got time to do your 360 if I get across this last bit of the track. Just got to choose somewhere to do it where I won't get disqualified.
The gap's now 2.8 seconds.
I'm sure he is catching, mate. There's a good reason for that. I'm sure he is catching. Because I'm in finish the race mode, buddy. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. P4 to P4.
P5, that's the end of the race.
Huh?
Never mind. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
You say P5? What is he drunk? I'm taking that P4, thank you. Oh, I can't do it. I have to do it in a practice session.
The pit crew's ready.
I can't change my controls. How did you go? I managed clean P4. The only risk was someone drove into me in the rolling start and I thought it was going to ruin everything. I was actually slower in that race, but it didn't matter. It was fast enough to survive. I don't know where that half a second of pace disappeared, but yeah, someone hit me in the chicane before the start. I don't know what they were trying to do. I can only imagine they were just cold brakes, cold tires, not paying attention, drunk. All of the above. Okay, ranking. Please say I outdrove myself. Please. Please. I hate it when it's like, you qualified fourth. You were expected to qualify first. The difference is driver feel. Purely driver feel. And car types. You can't drive a prototype in ACC. So in a way, that's a compliment, because ACC is, like, insanely loved. That's, yes. Sakame's, like, hit the nail on the head there. The driver feel. So Fefa made 8 places. Well done, dude. Yes, look at that. 8th to 4th. The driver rank is brutal. Plus 6%. You are nowhere near a promotion still. I think Dave Davison, I'd love to know if he was live somewhere. I'd love to see his POV of crashing into me before the green flag. Hell yeah. So you'll go 2, 3, and then you'll hit silver. You'll wind that up real fast because I know you're pretty clean anyway. The hard bit is flipping driver rank. I've got to outperform myself every race for like no margin of gain. Like, I think the people who are up high early, they entered the rookiest level race in their new account, leaned everyone off the track, and just went like, got a lucky split from like, wow, you were supposed to finish 18th, you finished first, well done. And driver rank is like, yep, promotion. No, I think, jokes aside, I think that you just have to spend quite a long time on this. I feel like this isn't moving, but it is. I've earned like 11% today. So I guess, what is it? If we're assuming it's 100% for the bar, I'm like 80% there now. I'm probably 4 or 5 races out still. Your bar is too far for... Oh, got up to where my bar is. See what I mean? How many races have I done? And I'm just... I think the more it understands about you, the less of a gain you make over time. But I think you'll shoot past me at this rate. I'm a bit disgruntled at how slow it's moving, to be honest. I want to know why I'm only a marginally okay driver when I'm literally... I can't win the split if it splits me with drivers who are like 3 drivers who are a second faster per lap. There is no option to win the split. Like, there's got to be enough drivers out there to pair us up with people who are all at like the same, within the same second of each other. Surely. Because I wouldn't win that race, but I would feel like each driver had same window of opportunity. That, I don't know. Curious. Yeah, exactly. Can't win if you... But when they're a second a lap faster than you, you don't just, oh, I'll go faster. You're in like separate leagues to people when it becomes that pace. Like being put in the wrong league category or something. Yeah. I just find it fascinating how varied the pace is from top to bottom. Then again, have I tried using more right foot? I'll give it a go. 5th, 4th, 8th. Look, gained 8 places, gained 5 places, gained 3 places, equal. Okay, so that was classed as like a high gain race. You can get 3 ups. But look, this race put me as a DNF, which wasn't true. I got 10 meters from the line and it disconnected me from the lobby. That's probably why I've made no progress. Because I'm the punishment of when things go wrong. So we're just gonna have to keep going. Keep pushing. You see my GT races, down, double down. There's no point in me like doing them until I've got a safety level on my sorry, not safety level, like a minimum level on my account. Oh look, my safety's showing though. Finally. Let's see if we can enter different races with that. Because now it's showing. That's really good news. Yeah, Joby, like really good car handling. The feedback's fun to work with. It's you get a lot through the wheel. If I had an expensive wheel, I would get a lot more. The lobbies are fun and close. I mean, I'm moaning that there's 3 drivers faster than me, so I can't win, but a bit tongue in cheek. Yes, look! We only need the safety, guys. You only need the safety. If you're a safe driver, you progress. Oh! Screwdriver rating. Screwdriver rating. Oh. We can actually... It's just no one registered. How long? 46 minutes. Let's come back in half an hour. Has anyone experienced a race where there's only like 2 people in it? Does it still count? Because as ridiculous as it is, you could technically enter this and just have... You would be like, hey, you were ranked first. You finished first. Good job. Setup fixed. 30-minute race, 10-minute quali. Well, I mean, if you can rank up in 40 minutes, I'm impressed. No discredit to your driving. You're right, though. Like, people could be in the same race at this point. Interesting. Oh, you're close? Okay. Actually, yeah, safety goes up a bit quicker anyway. Bit more forgiving. What else have we got coming up? Okay, again. Oh, look, what's this? WC Weekly at Spa on Wednesday. 1 hour race. All classes available. That is 10 out of 10 something I want to do. Based on last time, these events come like 2 or 3 times through the day. They're a bit more spread out. Open setup though. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. I don't know what to do with an LMP2 yet. I'm going to be relying on cleverer people than me to set up a car. Is this still going? Monday the 4th of March. Huh? Wonder if they'll keep rerunning this then. I'd quite like if they mix it up a bit. I'm not going to keep doing 2.4 hour Le Mans every week. But yeah, this looks very cool. I didn't see this before. GTE Enduro. I can do this now as well. I don't want to though. I can't think of anything worse for me right now. I'm 50-50. Do I want to do that tonight? We'll come back. We'll come back and have a look. Wavy, I owe you a 360, right? Alright. Let's have a look at this place. I need a spa break anyway. A spa break, huh? That would be great. A bit of light relief from spa, having done it now for 2.5 hours. 4 a.m. Oh. Okay. Rip. Weather. Have a clear weather. Oh, fuck. Car off. Off. Actually, there's some GTs on. I just want to do a little tour of the track. Only a half-hour event. That's pretty cool. At Spa, that is. I'm just evaluating, like, is it really worth doing if there's only one of each car in the class? It's just a glorified test session, really. More regular? Hard, isn't it, though? Because if they did that, say they did it every 45 minutes and you just repeat, one of the two classes would fall off. Like, you'd end up with a popular race each week and then the race that should be fun, but that nobody takes part in. At least with the alternating, people who want to keep the race pace up, they have to switch disciplines or switch tracks. I can see both sides of it. Plus, actually, these forced, well, they're not forced breaks. I could do GT racing, but I'm just not very tuned into them. It actually makes me think about doing stuff like this. I do keep threatening to play Rocket League in between races. It might happen. Okay, so Wavy, are you here for your 360 that I'm going to do first try? I don't have a handbrake, by the way, so I can't do a high-speed 360. I can try and throw it on and off the gravel and see if that will send it, but tap the brakes on the grass, that might do it. Yeah, I guess it does depend how many are on it, but also stability-wise, until the game's stable, I don't want to see more stuff. I want to see it slicker than slick, and then maybe they branch it out. Because there isn't that much base content. It would be very easy to saturate the base content in a week or two. It's like, it's good content, but it's fixed to the series, so there's not masses of tracks. So if they only change one track a week for each series, I kind of get it. Because then it takes 6 weeks to get back to where you started, and by that time you're probably in the mood to do that track, right? For early access, man, really good. Thank you if you've stuck around on the YouTube end of the stream too. Grateful for your time tonight. Yeah, exactly. More stuff, but only when it's locked in. Don't know if Wavy's in front of the screen. I might save this for a minute. I'm gonna drive anyway. I owe a 360. Wait, what's this pit? Huh? Oh, are we right on the corner? Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey, don't hit me, AI beast.
The track temperature is falling. It's now
Clumsy
20
bastard.
Celsius.
Excuse me, language. That's cool. I've never seen that corner of the pit. Well, I guess it's like a U-bend, a hairpin pit entrance. This is cool. I've never driven
Exit's
here.
clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got cold brakes all around. Be careful.
Wait, what? Oh, we're here. We're at the end of the lap. That really confused me. Oh, it's so bumpy though. How do I stop this bumpiness, guys? I get that the bumps are there. I get that's part of the track's character, but I can't see. Feels like the suspension is just like pivoting. Oh man, what, like the Grand Tour? That was good, wasn't it? I've been really enjoying those. If you're talking about the head movement, I've already got rid of that though. So there might be something I need to change in the game files. I did see there were some physics settings that I might be able to tweak. Because there's bumpiness, but I need the car to bump, but not my entire freaking, like my neck's on a wooden pole. I'm literally taking this so slow because I can't remember the layout or anything. Do a Clarkson. I think I need it. You know, when the snowmobile just pulls off into the sunset, that's class. You know they set that shit up, but it's so funny. Kind of forgive it. Wow, this circuit's kind of a blind. Oh, I thought that was the line. I think my settings are wrong. I'm pretty sure that is the line. Yes, like every viral video. I love that the bumps are there. Like, I love that that's part of the driving. But this is slightly rattling my brain. Like, my eyes can't really take this. I need some smoothing, some visual smoothing. Even if it has to be there for the car. I do not know where I'm going yet. I know this goes down to the right-hander.
New fastest lap for Hansen, 153.78.
Drifty. Lovely.
Sector 1 is 2.3 seconds off the pace.
I have no idea where this corner is. There we go.
New fastest lap for in 153.40. Sector 2 is 4.0 off the pace.
If I look lost, it's because I am. Pretty sure you are supposed to go off track through that bit. But... going so slow.
Yellow flag, sector 3. We've seen a little bit of bodywork damage there.
Tricky in these.
Okay, Frankie, you're getting lots of wheel spin. Green flag in sector 3.
Hey, we got a little one going there. That was nice for like 3. He's going to set on fire. I'm curious how
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
how I can make that a bit more raceable visually. The settings I can change. Are not there. Oh, they're in the weird controls thing for whatever reason. Even then, it's the wrong one. I get lost in the menu threads. I think they need to be slightly re-put. I literally don't know what I'm looking for. Know it when I see it. Is it calibrate? Yeah. Exaggerate yaw. Will that change it? What's yaw again? Or oscillate about a vertical axis. You think I need to turn that down? You think that's the issue? You know what? Once it under controls, I bet I can do this in the game. I'm gonna go like minus 75. Got a high value on it. Because all I should have shown you, but all my other things are like turned off, like head motion stuff. Unless a certain amount of head motion is supposed to compensate, but I doubt it. Alright, we'll quickly find out. Bit of a live experiment. And then we'll go and see whether it's worth a crack at this. Our goal is achieved tonight, guys. We've hit the silver rank race. Holy crap, I'm so pleased with that. Will LMP2 cars catch GT3 cars in half an hour at Spa? I doubt it. When I was doing AI testing, they were only several seconds slower, but not masses. You're doing like a 2-minute lap. 15 laps. I don't know. I feel like you would need maybe 20 laps to catch the GT field. But then maybe the slower end of the GTs. Oh, I guess we'll wait and see. I haven't seen any. Has anyone seen any GTE times at Spa yet? I don't think I have. If it looks quiet on the register, I might save it and see if there's more people on tomorrow. It'd be kind of jammy to just enter like a 3-car race, wouldn't it? But right. Let's see. Did it fix it? Did it fix it? I want to say it's better, but I can't remember how smooth the pit lane was. Oh my god, if I found this... Oh. Have I created more horizontal wobble? Is that what that's done? I don't know.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
I'm not sure if I like that. Oh, that's horrible. No, that's the wrong setting. What that's done is made like a...
The track temperature's
It
rising.
makes the
It's
car
now
like
26 Celsius.
wobble on camp. Nah, it's the opposite effect. Ah,
Yellow flag.
that's a very disappointing experiment. Wait a minute, cancel. I can just do it here. What happens when you go all the way the other way? Head 0. Head physics. Head vibration off. What else is there? Linear. Aero all. Engine linear. Engine all. Aero plus engine. What are all of these? What is all of that? Yeah, that does the same
Green flag,
thing,
sector
but
1.
in the reverse direction. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Get rid. Immediately. I mean, you're supposed to relate to shipping, I think. I don't fully understand the word. But it also said about oscillation, and so I thought it would mean vertical, but I think, oh my god, fix. Oh, I can't get it back to 0. How stupid is that? Might be a way around this. 100. Huh? Who did this maths? Who did this maths? I had to trick it. There we go. We got 0. I'm not touching that again then. Wait a minute. If I go to settings. Oh my god. Lost it again. Calibrate. What happens with some head physics on? 5% head physics. No. Does head physics accommodate for it or just do nothing? Doesn't look like it does much, right? Oh my god, no. It does nothing.
Yellow flag, sector 1.
I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to race on this then. You just have to live with the vibration. I'm all for physics doing that, but my eyes are gonna fall off trying to freaking. It needs some dampening. That's what I need is a damper setting, like a calm it down a bit setting. I want to feel that through the wheel, but only see it visually, like for effect, just just for effect. Not. I don't know why it's so exaggerated. Unless it's just something about the way I've got this set up right now. I'm going to need to look into the game files. Maybe change some numbers in
That's
that.
the end of the session. P11.
Okay, quick check on this event. I don't know if that list is accurate because it's changed. They're all in the same position as me. Driver ranking B, SR, S. Oh, it doesn't have hypercars as well. That's a clean race. I just don't think in 30 minutes the GT field and the hypercar field are going to overlap much. Maybe a little bit at the end of the race. Maybe that's what it's designed for. 206s. See, the fastest guys in here are doing 206s. Makes me think those 202s were questionable. Hmm. What is the oh, I tell you what I should look at. I'll look at the schedule. So these run, not that one. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. So they're only every 2 hours. So you could do a beginner event. And then wind up, like finish it just before one of these, probably. Then you get two spa races on the fly, right? So you could do a let me think. Actually, I don't think you're gonna get lucky. I don't think they line up right. I think you'd have to do an 8 o'clock beginner anyway. Nah. Like this. Oh, that will come after. I'm not going to do hypercar yet, that's for sure. Yeah, let's look at the practice numbers right now. Because I only really want to do this for the joy of multi-class, right? So people in GTE being on track. That's the fun of it. I shouldn't have cancelled. I'm an idiot. Oh, I didn't even want to join. I just wanted to look at the servers. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is monitor the times tomorrow for this split. See if there's a few more. There'll gradually be more and more people doing this as they reach the rank. Like an Uzi. Yeah, it's a bit water pistol, isn't it? Well, it looks like a glue gun. Remember that? Oh my god. Really didn't want to load in because it takes forever. But at least I get to see who's practicing. What is that screen? Hang on though. Yeah, there we go. It might pick up. I'm a bit skeptical. What? No? Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to see if these lobbies look like they're filling up in the early slots tomorrow.
That's the end of the session. P4.
There's more people turning up, but I don't really fancy a 5-car race with one GTE. So yeah, I'm gonna like it and leave it tonight. Finish a bit early. You might see me back on tomorrow, or if I might give myself a rest day if the race lobbies look quiet in that silver series. I would definitely like to come back for this. Maybe tomorrow can be a maybe, but this weekly event should be pretty stacked. None of their developers play it, and that's quite funny. But this weekly event that might have like rain and stuff, that looks spicy. In fact, have they just updated that? I feel like the weather wasn't looking like that before. But if there's some demand, there's a 1-hour race at Spa on Wednesday. I like the sound of that. 1 hour is solid. That's a good race distance. Sim racing wise, I think you struggle to better than about an hour's race. It's a stint length in most, like, at least in sim racing. Yeah. All right. Thank you for watching. Sorry, I'm not going to do one extra tonight, but I'd rather save it for a full lobby and get the full experience if it's a 5-6 car tour. Not sure. I think I'll hold it and save it for a fresh stream. All right. Thank you for watching. Thanks for chilling. Hope you enjoyed your own races tonight. I'll see you later in the week.